What's up, guys? It is your favorite hot mess, Chelsea Green, and you are watching the most iconic Efed in the world, HKW Wrestling. Enjoy.
Take the power, scold the doubters, they don't know how we roll. Keep an eye out, watch your back now, we're coming for the crown. We want more. It's our time to shoot the stars. We ain't gonna stop till the world is ours. It's landslide, rise below, ready to rise, ready to roll. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Down in history, let's go, let's go, let's go. Be legendary. Be legendary. Be legendary.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Richard G. Mayer, and you are watching HKW Wednesday Night Live from Chicago, Illinois. The Allstate Arena tonight is packed as we get ready for a main event. Evan Jones is going to take on the Internet Champion, King Watkins. Plus, later on tonight, Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter going to go one-on-one with the Archangel Brian Mead in a no disqualification match. Christopher Chaos going to challenge HKW Chaos champion Cody Omega. And heading down to the ring right now, looking for an opportunity to become the HKW Internet Champion is Danny Brewington. As you'll recall, last week had ourselves a battle royal to crown a new number one contender to the Internet Championship. Unfortunately, King Watkins getting involved in that contest, leading to a lot of confusion and this one-on-one match here tonight, the winner of which will move on to Urban Assault and a shot at the HKW Internet Championship. And the Mad One, the franchise, is on his way down to the ring to confront Danny Brewington. And a win here tonight can catapult him huge here in the HKW towards a shot at that Internet Championship. And if you would like your own chance to win something, you could get a chance to win a Becky Lynch Funko Pop. All you got to do is make sure to slam down on that subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and hit the like, thumbs up button. 3 easy steps and you can be part of our 300 subscriber Becky Lynch Funko Pop giveaway. And here we go. And immediately out of the gate, the franchise with big right hands into the face of Brewington. Brewington with all his weight diving on top of the franchise with the Luthez press and officially welcoming the Mad One here to the HKW franchise. Hard Irish whip sends Brewington hurtling out of the ring. Referee restraining the Mad One as Brewington gets back to his feet and back into the ring. Referee not able to get out of the way quite fast enough, and that's going to give Brewington the opportunity to take the advantage here on the Mad One. Franchise being tossed around the ring by Brewington. A man who prides himself on his size and strength, stretching the neck of the franchise. Back up to his feet, twisting the arm of Danny Brewington. Brewington dropping the franchise with a shoulder tackle now. And franchise going to elevate Brewington over his own shoulder, taking back advantage for himself, driving his shoulder into the midsection of Brewington, and a belly-to-belly sends the Goliath down. Oh my God, back and forth here now. Neither one of these men willing to give an inch. Franchise slipping behind, German suplex. These fans here tonight certainly like what they're seeing. So do I. Franchise. Irish whip of Brewington across the ring again. Belly-to-belly suplex. Dropping down the Goliath. Danny Brewington up to the top rope. Goes the Mad One. And driving an elbow down into the body of Brewington. Here's the cover. And a kick out by the Goliath. Clubbing right hand to the face of Danny Brewington. And the franchise taking control of this matchup. Another German suplex. Working the body is the franchise. Another German suplex, this time holding on, clasping those hands, sends Brewington over again. A trio of German suplexes for Danny Brewington. Brewington, reversal of the Irish whip, trying to slow down the assault of the franchise. I don't know if you can. I don't know if there's anything that can stop this guy. Dropping down Brewington, now franchise, heading up to the top rope. And another huge elbow. Driven down into the chest cavity of Danny Brewington. The franchise just putting on a display of suplexes here tonight. And Brewington going to answer with a high vertical suplex of his own. Seems quite proud of that one. And now, a pair of clotheslines. No, make that a trio of clotheslines. Putting down the franchise. Brewington looking to take control here. An elbow up into the face of Brewington. Franchise slipping around again. Franchise unrelenting with German suplexes to Danny Brewington. Brewington brought back to his feet, and franchise! The franchise planting Danny Brewington, and with a 1-2-3, he will move on to HKW's Urban Assault and a shot at King Watkins and the HKW Internet Championship. Dominating display here tonight by the Mad One, the Sultan of Suplexes, the franchise.
and is for the European Heavyweight Championship.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for championship action, and on his way out here first, representing the Kaijus, the one and only Kareem Adams. And being joined tonight by Marcus Scorpio. One can only imagine what twisted and sick ideas are running through the mind of Scorpio here tonight. A man who has successfully led the Kaijus already to claiming the HKW Tag Team Championships, and now looks to do the same for Kareem Adams here tonight. And the HKW European title. And here comes his opponent, representing the world's most wanted and being joined by the HKW Internet Champion King Watkins, Daniel Roberts. World's most wanted, taking the HKW by storm. Controlling most of the championship gold here and raining down misery on anyone who gets in their way. Four men that make up the world's most wanted: Cody Omega, Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter, King Watkins, and Daniel Roberts. Certainly carving out their place here in the HKW.
Introducing the challenger from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 337 pounds, the killer, Kareem Adams. Introducing the champion from London, England, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the European Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Roberts.
The self-proclaimed chosen one, handing over the HKW European Championship there. He's going to have a big challenge ahead of him tonight against the much larger Kaiju, Kareem Adams. And Adams wasting no time leveling the European champion there with a clothesline. And an elevator drop, taking down Daniel Roberts, and immediately Kareem Adams has established himself in this contest. Roberts diving on top of Adams with a Luthez press. May take his entire body to drop down the monstrous Kareem Adams, but to his credit, he just did so. course, that's not going to save him from getting leveled by those big boots of Adams, who sends Roberts into the corner. And now dropping him down into that turnbuckle with a pair of snake eyes. Roberts answering back with a Russian leg sweep, taking the legs out from underneath Kareem Adams. Very different styles here between Daniel Roberts and Adams. Roberts much more classically trained, whereas Adams just clubbing blows and slams. A very rudimentary attack from Kareem Adams. And Roberts going to take advantage of that, diving on top of Adams once more. And now it's Adams seeking a little counsel on the outside from Marcus Scorpio. It's going to allow Kareem Adams to take control here. Roberts trying to use that agility and speed to his advantage, but getting out of the way is Kareem Adams. Adams tossing Roberts back into the ring. Snapmare takeover. Off the ropes comes Kareem Adams, and a boot right into the jaw of Daniel Roberts. And amazingly, Kareem Adams seems to have neutralized the HKW European Champion Roberts. Roberts just barely able to escape that submission hold there by Kareem Adams, and now Adams getting flung out to the floor. Watkins looking underneath the ring, tossing in a steel chair. World's Most Wanted will always do anything they can to get that easy advantage. You know, we've seen this last several weeks. The attacks that these men have made on guys like Christopher Chaos and Evan Jones. Adams fighting his way back to his feet now. Roberts out of the corner. Roberts, and a big kick to the jaw of Kareem Adams. And Marcus Scorpio distracting the attention of the official. And missed. Green missed into the face of Daniel Roberts. That's going to do it. This one's going to get tossed out. Roberts will retain. Hey guys, it's the Archangel Brian Mead, and if you like Funko Pops as much as I do, then this is your chance to get your very own Becky Lynch Funko Pop. Hasn't even been released yet, and all you have to do to win one is hit subscribe, leave a comment on this video, and make sure to hit that like button and ring the bell for notifications. At 300 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a Becky Lynch Funko Pop. Well, now that I've told you all that, I'm going to get back to fixing Season 8. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up at HKW's Urban Assault, we will crown a new HKW World Heavyweight Champion when the Archangel Brian Mead and Aaron Air Bronson collide in tables, ladders, and chairs. Whichever one of those men is able to climb up to the top rope and capture HKW World Heavyweight Championship first will be declared the victor, and Xander Shaw running out here and attacking Aaron Air Bronson, wasting no time. in getting this contest started. Of course, Shaw, former HKW World Heavyweight Champion in his own right, and he would love to get back into the title picture. Sliding down Aaron Bronson across the back. Bronson swinging with a discus right hand, caught by Shaw and tossed to the mat once again. The X-Man taking control here over Aaron Air Bronson. Picks Bronson up and a backdrop, bringing him down. Aaron Air Bronson, certainly not the way he probably expected this matchup to go here tonight. Looking for a drop kick there and just tossed away by big elbow down into the face of Shaw and a Pele kick. Bronson trying to get things going and just once again tossed away by Xander Shaw. Every time that Bronson has tried to get something going here, it's not been successful. Now going to send Shaw over the top rope with a massive lariat. Bronson perched up on the top rope, and just as Shaw gets back to his feet, he is leveled by a flying Aaron Air Bronson. Bronson slamming the face of Shaw into that side of that turnbuckle post. And now an enziguri planting the foot in the back of the head of Xander Shaw. Aaron Bronson tossing Shaw into the ring, and amazingly it's Bronson going for the cover. Mere seconds ago, it looked like Xander Shaw was in complete control of this matchup, and in record time, Aaron Air Bronson turning things around in his favor, and that's just the kind of thing the Archangel Brian Mead is going to have to be wary of coming up at Urban Assault in that tables, ladders, and chairs contest. Can only imagine what wonderfully, terribly violent things Aaron Air Bronson has in mind for his former friend, the Archangel Brian Mead, coming up at Urban Assault. Bronson sweeping the leg out from underneath Xander Shaw, and Shaw down in the center of the ring. Bronson up to the top rope, and Bronson dropping on top of Shaw with the 630, and here's the cover at 2 count. Xander Shaw just barely getting away before the referee's hand slapped down for 3. Both men avoiding a pair of shots from the other. Shaw gonna roll up Bronson. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and Aaron Air Bronson just barely escaping the pinfall attempt by Xander Shaw. Shaw now arm submission locked in. Bronson a pair of big right hands for Xander Shaw, and Shaw getting sent hard into the corner. Shaw fighting his way out with an elbow and a belly-to-belly suplex. Bronson back up to his feet and caught. Irish whip sends Bronson over the top rope. Xander Shaw trying to get his hands on Bronson, but Bronson just too quick. Avoiding every shot that Xander Shaw has laid out for him. And now Shaw working his way back to his feet. Bronson in the corner looking for that DDT, but Xander Shaw had it scouted. Back and forth between these two former HKW World Heavyweight Champions. Power slam by Xander Shaw and a kick out by Aaron Air Bronson. Shaw just wrenching on the neck of Bronson. Bronson fighting his way back to his feet. It is anybody's ball game here as Aaron Bronson hooks the head of Xander Shaw, brings it back into the ring. Vertical suplex for Xander Shaw. Oh, and a devastating super kick catches Shaw just as he gets back to his feet. And that could do it. Covered now by Bronson. 2. No! Bronson arguing with the official, saying it was 3, but Xander Shaw clearly getting his shoulder up before the referee's 3 count. Bronson heading up to the top rope. And Bronson connecting with that huge 630. Incredible move by Aaron Air Bronson. Cover once again on Xander Shaw. 2. And again Xander Shaw kicking out of the pinfall attempt by Aaron Air Bronson. Bronson with a huge kick to the side of the head of Xander Shaw. Shaw, both feet planted firmly in the chest of Bronson, stalking Bronson, looking to put this one away. Bronson, no, oh! Aaron Air Bronson slipping up the back on Xander Shaw. Reverse DDT, taking down the X-Man. Bronson out of the corner, flipping DDT. Flipping DDT, putting down Xander Shaw. Bronson with the cover. 2. That's gonna do it. Aaron Air Bronson with that incredible DDT, showing off his speed and agility here tonight against the X-Man, Xander Shaw. Congratulations to Aaron Air Bronson as he takes one step closer to Urban Assault and becoming the new HKW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up at HKW's Urban Assault, we have gotten the word it is going to be Christopher Chaos teaming up with Evan Jones to take on the world's most wanted Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter and HKW European Champion Daniel Roberts. And Chaos on his way out to the ring, being joined by longtime friend and the commissioner of the HKW, Rob Roman. Roman has been quite conflicted this last week. On the one hand, he's made it very vocal how he feels about the Archangel Brian Mead and Evan Jones of the Efed Elite, but also a longtime friend of that man right there, Christopher Chaos. Tonight, Chaos is going to be taking on the world's most wanted and Chaos champion, the answer, Cody Omega. Been a war of words all week on HKW's Facebook page, which you can find a link to down in the description.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Extreme Ultraviolet Champion, Cody Omega.
Omega making his way down here to the ring, and Christopher Chaos gonna go and meet the Chaos champion with a big boot right into the face of Omega. Wasting no time is Christopher Chaos, who has been looking for a chance to get his hands on Omega ever since Primal Fury, when the world's most wanted attacked in the middle of that Hell in a Cell contest between Christopher Chaos and the great one, Evan Jones. Off the top rope comes Chaos, and wisely moving out of the way is Cody Omega. This match hasn't even officially started yet. Referee trying to get these two men into the ring. Oh! Chaos getting checked right there by Cody Omega. Omega happily taking a bow here for these Chicago fans. Chaos sliding into the ring. Omega giving chase. Ref ringing the bell, and immediately Chaos dropping Omega onto his back with a vertical suplex. Chaos with Omega up on his shoulder and drop down hard with a pair of snake eyes. Omega slipping around the back on Chaos. Ooh! And Chaos being taken down head first right to the mat. Cody Omega relentless as he begins to work over the neck, and at any point could be looking for that final answer. Big right hands raining down from the madman Christopher Chaos. And a drop, Omega hard onto his back. Chaos begging for more as Rob Roman looks on. Chaos with Omega into the ropes and dropping him with a shoulder block. Omega seems a little shocked about what he walked into here, and Omega now dropping underneath Chaos with a jawbreaker, sends him into the corner, and a hard lariat brings Chaos out on his back. Cody Omega looking to turn things around now. Ooh! Repeated shots to the ankle and knee of Christopher Chaos. And that could dangerously slow down the offense of Chaos. Omega, oh! Dropping Chaos right on his face. And now Rob Roman, one of the two men who will meet Cody Omega, coming up at Urban Assault for that HKW Chaos Championship, distracting the attention of Omega. And a private bow now just for Rob Roman as Cody Omega going to work on Christopher Chaos. Chaos, oh, thought he was going to be sent across the ring, and instead being dropped down hard on his face. Chaos back to his feet. And there's a final answer raining down from Cody Omega, the Chaos Champion, making a point, and that point with the knee right into the small of the back of Christopher Chaos. And Chaos firing that shoulder up. Muscle memory on display, and Omega is furious as he heads up to the top rope. Calling his shot now on Chaos. Here comes Omega, and Omega with a crossbody to Christopher Chaos. Chaos leveling Omega. Wait, oh wait, there's the Outlaw. There's the Outlaw. Outlaw backing up Chaos. Oh, and a shot now to Cody Omega. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to take a commercial break. We're going to figure out what's going on here. Give us just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and during the break, Commissioner Rob Roman deciding that there was going to be a tag team match right here, right now, and on the spot. Cody Omega being forced to team up with the Outlaw, the man that just attacked him, against Christopher Chaos. And the other man challenging him, coming up at Urban Assault, Rob Roman. Chaos being shot into the ropes by Omega, and oh! Chaos dropping Omega there. And now going to tag in Rob Roman. Bulldog dropping down Cody Omega. This could mean very bad things for Omega here. Not a pushover at all is Rob Roman, and Cody Omega spiking the head of Christopher Chaos, and that's going to send Roman into a rage. The Anarchist putting down the Chaos Champion, and a kick out by Cody Omega. And now Christopher Chaos going to pull Omega out from underneath the ropes. Efed Elite and the Void, I can't believe it, working side by side here tonight. But just as crazy, Cody Omega. Oh, wow, move there by Omega, rolling up Rob Roman, who just barely escapes. And Omega again, spiking the head of Rob Roman, who's able to kick out, and that's going to lead to a tag. Omega bringing in the Outlaw. Outlaw shot to the midsection on Rob Roman. Last week it was Roman and the Outlaw getting it on backstage. Needless to say, all three of these men, Omega, Roman, and the Outlaw, have had some problems with each other ever since the Outlaw's return. An Outlaw showing some strength there in those legs, fighting his way out of the cloverleaf applied by Roman, and Outlaw looking to tag Cody Omega, and immediately Omega dropping down off the apron. Well, the Outlaw has been betrayed here by Cody Omega, still trying to put up a fight. But Christopher Chaos has a hold of the Outlaw. And into the void goes the Outlaw at the hands of Christopher Chaos. And amazingly, the Outlaw kicking out of that huge into the void powerbomb, and now Rob Roman more than happy to come in and clean up on a downed and hurt Outlaw. You can see blood pouring from the head there of the one-man army, the envoy of justice, being completely screwed over here tonight at the hands of Cody Omega. Submission locked in deep on the Outlaw. And again, Outlaw not willing to quit. Shots to the head of Rob Roman here. Outlaw trying to rally, snapmare takeover, puts down Roman. Ooh! Stiff shot to the side of the face. Another one to the back of Rob Roman. Roman to his feet, back body drop, putting down the Outlaw. Outlaw reverses the Irish whip, sending Roman into the corner. Coming out of the corner, knocking Chaos off the side of the ring apron. Oh, hammerlock applied to Rob Roman, and a Russian leg sweep. Drops Roman down hard. Referee warning Christopher Chaos to stay out of the ring. As Roman picking up, is Outlaw picking up Roman, dropping him down hard on his side. Amazingly, the Outlaw still in this thing. But Rob Roman, oh! And Roman spiking the head of the Outlaw. Arm draped across the body of the one-man army, and that's gonna do it. Rob Roman picking up the win here tonight for Christopher Chaos and himself. Sure was more like a handicap match than a tag team match like it was set up to be. And all I can say is I certainly hope justice will come for Cody Omega and Rob Roman after this assault on the Outlaw here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Commissioner Rob Roman and Christopher Chaos, and get ready. Hardcore action coming up next as the Archangel goes one-on-one with Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, this next matchup, no disqualification. Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter going to be going one-on-one with the Archangel Brian Mead, two men who have fought alongside each other.
I just wake up every morning and go get the change, do my own dirty work, and I won't get a stain.
Two men who have fought alongside each other in the ranks of the Untouchables. It was almost 1 year ago exactly that these two collided in an epic I Quit match that would ultimately bring the end of that fabled group, the Untouchables. And I would dare say we have not seen a group as dominant as the Untouchables until recently with the emergence of the world's most wanted. But he was there to stop Cameron once before, and he looks to do it here again tonight. The former World Heavyweight Champion and Efed Elite member, the Archangel Brian Mead. And coming up at Urban Assault, Mead has another huge opportunity in front of him as he will be taking on Aaron Air Bronson in a tables, ladders, and chairs match for the HKW World Heavyweight Championship. So much bad blood between Aaron Bronson and the Archangel Brian Mead, two men who used to be tag team partners, the Guardians. And now find themselves as bitter enemies. We all saw the lengths that Bronson was willing to go to a couple of months ago when he invaded the home of the Archangel Brian Mead. Archangel getting a measure of revenge at Digital Revolution 3 in that epic 3 Stages of Hell match. But knowing how the Archangel feels about the HKW, the way he calls it home, you have to believe it would feel like just as much of a home assault and invasion if Aaron Air Bronson was to capture the HKW World Heavyweight Championship out from underneath that man right there. Archangel Brian Mead all set to do battle here tonight with Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. And here comes Cameron. Oh, Cameron! With a clothesline to the Archangel. Hasn't even had a chance to get out of that jacket of his. Cameron does not care. This is a man who has never been able to capture a singles victory over the Archangel. Looking to change that here tonight, pulling the Archangel out of the corner. And Angel dropped down hard with a modified powerbomb. Angel gonna try and turn things around now. Russian leg sweep, pulling that left leg out from underneath Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. And gonna go back to work on the leg with the figure 4. Cameron close to the ropes. Angel, good awareness, and choosing instead to look outside for some hardware. Looks like Cameron's gonna do much the same. Angel choosing a sledgehammer, and Cameron grabbing a hold of a table, and Cameron diving into the face of Brian Mead. Taking that sledgehammer away. Angel fighting the hammer back out of the hands of Cameron. Oh! Back and forth with that sledgehammer. And again, Cameron with a little rope-a-dope there on the Archangel, dropping him across that top rope. And now Cameron setting up that table. Angel pulling Cameron away from his task, sent into the corner, and now going to apply the submission to the back of Cameron, that front face lock. Pulled back hard and can do a lot of damage to the spine. Cameron with Angel in the corner. Angel, oh! And the leg of Cameron just colliding and being sent through that table. Angel, oh! And now Angel shot to the midsection on Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter, flipping over top of him with the snapmare. And again, Angel to the outside, looking for the hardware. Cameron up to the top rope. And Angel grabbing a hold of the ladder. Cameron taking it away. Could be a preview of what we see coming up at Urban Assault with that ladder. But Cameron with an elbow back into the face of the Archangel. Angel getting sent over the barricade. Now it's Cameron grabbing a hold of the ladder and slamming it hard into the face of the Archangel, Brian Mead. Angel back to his feet just in time to catch another shot from Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter, who is all business tonight and giving the Archangel the business side of that ladder. Angel flying into the face of Cameron, Bulldog to the golden mantle. Can't quite seem to get the advantage there on Angel, however. And Cameron once again with the ladder. Now going to bring it into the ring. Can only imagine what Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter has on his mind as he sets up that ladder. Angel back to his feet now. And here comes Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter, just about decapitating the Archangel with that clothesline. Cameron up on top of the ladder, and before he can get Angel to go for whatever he had planned, instead Angel gonna push the ladder out from underneath Cameron. Smart move by the Archangel, Brian Mead, not gonna be pulled into Cameron's traps. Can only imagine a Cameron cutter coming off the top of that ladder. What kind of damage that would do to Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter, who catches a knee to the face from the Archangel, Brian Mead. Angel in control here. And now Angel grabbing a hold of the ladder. But before he can hit the gut of Cameron coming back to life. Cameron cutter! A Cameron cutter putting down the Archangel. Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter, amazing there. And now a kick to, oh my God, no. Ultimate insult delivered from Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. Broken wings to the Archangel too. And oh! Cameron insisting that was a 3 count. But the Archangel most assuredly getting his shoulder off the mat just before. Cameron now setting up the ladder once again. Climbing up to the top. Angel working his way back to his feet. Cameron with a drop kick off the top of the ladder. Missile drop kick on point into the face of the Archangel, and again, a long 2 count for Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. Angel rolling out of the ring. Cameron caught by the Archangel. Irish whip into the corner. Cameron now being sent down to the floor. Angel on the other side, diving through the ropes. Tornado DDT through the ropes. Amazing move by the Archangel. Brian Mead picking Cameron back up to his feet now. Reverse DDT on the outside, spiking the head of Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. No disqualification, no rules here tonight on HKW Wednesday night between these two epic gladiators, Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter and the Archangel Brian Mead. Archangel looking for the broken wings. Cameron reversing the broken wings on the Archangel and now stripping down the announce table. What does Cameron have planned next? Some would say he's crazy. Others would say he's just evil. I personally think it's somewhere in the middle. The Archangel's about to find out. Cameron cutter through the table. Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter dropping the Archangel through the announce table with a Cameron cutter. And now Angel's head spinning off the side of the ring post. Angel can't even get back to his feet. Oh! And as soon as he tries, he is leveled by this sick man, Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter on the outside here. Arms wrapped around the throat of the Archangel. There is no submission on the outside. Archangel's tapping, but it won't even do him any good. Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter can't win this one outside the ring. I'm not even sure that he cares, to be perfectly honest. He is abusing the Archangel Brian Mead, the #1 contender to the HKW World Heavyweight Championship. A message being sent here. Angel working his way back to his feet, and immediately right there to meet him is Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. Cameron back up to the top of the ladder. And this time, Angel heading up to meet him. Angel getting the jump on Cameron. And off the top of the ladder go both of these men. The Archangel with a Death Valley driver coming off the top of the ladder to Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. The mantle being dropped. And here's the cover. 1, 2, oh! Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter kicking out. Angel can't believe it. He's looking for a cover again. And this time, not enough strength left in the tank for Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter. Amazing move by the Archangel, taking him off the top of that ladder. And Cameron, to be quite honest, might have had this had he locked in that submission inside the ring. Archangel, look right here, Archangel was tapping out, but outside of the ring. Nevertheless, victory can only be claimed inside, and that's what the Archangel did tonight. Congratulations the Archangel, the Efed Elite, and ladies and gentlemen, our main event is coming up next. Internet champion King Watkins is going to go one-on-one with the great one, Evan Jones. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. And heading out here first, representing the world's most wanted. He is the HKW Internet Champion, King Watkins.
Take out any dollars if they might exist. IWGP champion, I am quite equipped. I exist only to watch you inspire slowly. Come toe to toe with the homies, the Bullet Club, they the brodies. They thought the group had imploded. Take this next line.
Efed Elite and the world's most wanted, coming to blows multiple times here tonight. And this match will be no different, as Watkins is challenged by Evan Jones in this non-title contest. Of course, that title will be up for grabs coming up at Urban Assault when Watkins faces off against the #1 contender named earlier tonight, the Franchise.
Understand nothing was done to me, so I don't plan on stopping it all.
The great one, Evan Jones, more than willing to offer King Watkins a challenge here tonight. Just like Christopher Chaos, he was inside of that Hell in a Cell when the world's most wanted made their debut.
But thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the ground. Nino, she insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I ball. Chemo.
I'd say I could hardly believe it when Leo Rush appeared on the screen at Primal Fury, introducing Cameron Logan Lyon Hunter, King Watkins, Cody Omega, and Daniel Roberts as the future of this industry. And Watkins going right after the great one, and Evan Jones with a fist to the face of Watkins up on the entranceway. He has Watkins up in a powerbomb, putting the King down. And the great one marching down towards the ring as the Internet Champion gives chase. And immediately upon coming in the ring, he is met by Evan Jones. Jones, shots to the gut, look like Watkins might have been setting up there for a DDT. We will never know, as Jones lands a scoop slam to the delight of these fans here at the Allstate Arena tonight. Evan Jones, another powerbomb, looking to destroy the back of King Watkins, is the great one coming off the middle rope, flipping senton, and Watkins moving out of the way. And now, the King of the Wasteland, dropping down Evan Jones, hopping up to the top rope and diving down. Just mismeasuring there, and now both these men slow to get back to their feet. Jones, the first one to do so. Multiple shots there to King Watkins. And Watkins, big right hand into the face of Jones. Oh, and the head of Jones right into the post there. Not once, but twice. King Watkins, relentless and unforgiving, and Jones more than happy to return the favor to King Watkins as Watkins goes spinning across the face of that post and just avoiding the steel steps is King Watkins. Jones back into the ring as the referee reaches 6. Jones does not want to win this by a disqualification or a count out. You know that he wants that prestige of being able to say that he pinned HKW Internet Champion with a crossbody out the middle rope. Able to garnish him a 1 count. Oh! And King Watkins throwing his head back into the nose of Evan Jones. Immediately spinning momentum back his way. Quick cover there by Watkins. Equally quick kick out by the great one, Evan Jones. Look at the strength on display by King Watkins. Slamming the body of Evan Jones down into the mat, and now off the ropes goes King Watkins. Ooh! Evan Jones pulling the knees up into the gut of Watkins. Looking to destroy the body of Evan Jones as King Watkins, but Jones has other ideas. Arms locked around the body of Watkins, and a third German suplex. Putting down HKW Internet Champion. Out and back in, belly to belly suplex now to King Watkins. Watkins, multiple shots into the side of the leg of the arc of Evan Jones, and wow, that huge fireball punch to Jones. Elbow now to the back of the head of King Watkins. Watkins. Oh! And Watkins gonna drop Evan Jones right onto his face. Whoa! That's Corey Heck! Corey Heck is here!
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Corey Heck.
What is Corey Heck doing here at HKW Wednesday night? Corey Heck out here at ringside, getting himself a better view of the man that he will be interviewing tonight after HKW Wednesday night goes off the air. The great one, Evan Jones. And now, seemingly a distraction out there at ringside for Jones is Heck, as King Watkins taking advantage here in this matchup. Oh! That big knee flying up into the face of Jones and following it up with a shot from the rear. King Watkins, very unique offensive style and looking to come off the top rope. High risk but no reward. Evan Jones pulling those knees up once again into the body of King Watkins, and Watkins, oh! Watkins with a big right hand, dropping Evan Jones down off the apron and to the floor. As Corey Heck looking on. Nice shot to the face of Evan Jones, courtesy of the HKW Internet Champion King Watkins. Ooh! Following it up with a stiff side kick is the HKW Internet Champion. Corey Heck being warned to stay back from Evan Jones, who comes back into the ring just to receive another huge kick to the jaw, courtesy of King Watkins. Watkins sending Jones across into the turnbuckles. Jones fighting his way out of the corner. Oh, and another ginormous powerbomb to King Watkins. And now it's Jones locking in the submission. Watkins kick to the face on Evan Jones. Ooh, and Jones being taken down with the father of all punch. Can't quite follow it up though. Jones, shot to the midsection. Oh! Just when you think Jones is about to turn this one around on King Watkins, Watkins cutting off the momentum of Jones. Jones working back to his feet, and again, it's King Watkins cutting off the momentum of Jones, dropping Jones down. Here's the cover to Evan Jones, firing the shoulder off the canvas. King Watkins not giving up any offense. Oh, and a stiff right hand there by King Watkins. Evan Jones rolling out to the floor. Oh, and diving over the top rope is King Watkins into the face of Evan Jones, who has been distracted ever since Corey Heck came out here to ringside. He's been taunting him. It's the franchise! The franchise is here! King Watkins staring down the franchise. Evan Jones from behind, rolling up Watkins. 1, 2, 3, that's gonna do it! King Watkins! Incredible matchup here tonight. Evan Jones picking the victory on King Watkins. But that is not the full story, ladies and gentlemen. Big amount of credit goes to the franchise. Oh! And Watkins is going after the franchise here on the outside. We got ourselves a bit of a war between the Internet Champion and the #1 contender, the man who will challenge King Watkins coming up, HKW's Urban Assault. Watkins absolutely infuriated here at the actions of the franchise, the Mad One, costing King Watkins this contest here tonight against the Great One, Evan Jones. Oh my God, no. King Watkins with the franchise up on the announce table. Oh! Watkins smashing the franchise through the announce table with a huge powerbomb. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us here tonight. I have been Richard G. Mayer, and we will see you next week for more HKW Wrestling.